Hello, my name is Stephen Shields. This is my Computer Science 3D tech demo for the PHP and MySQL. It was actually to utilize the XAMPP and VirtualBox to enable the backside server environment. Unfortunately, due to some technical issues, the virtual machine actually was not used in this case. This is the FileZilla FTP client, and what I'm doing right now is connecting to the Frostburg State University iTech 315 server. These are the files that are here. They are PHP files and HTML files. For the most part, it is actually running an FTP server on the backside through the iTech 315 XAMPP server. This is the MySQL workbench, and it is connecting also to the iTech 315 server. And once it pulls up here, you'll actually be able to see the tables that were created for this project. This is the SQL statement that generates this, requesting all the data. These are just a couple of the names that I've actually generated using what we're going to be doing here. This is the iTech 315 Frostburg.edu server. It's the interface that I have online. And what I'm going to do right now is actually click the store names. It's going to request to add another name. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to enter a name, and I can type whatever I want. The middle initial is set up to only accept the first character, so it could really be anything. That was something that was not checked for as far as errors. And that actually adds the name here, and in just a moment you'll be seeing that name. Anakin A. Padawan. This will show you all the listings. Unfortunately, there is an undefined index here, which I'm not sure what's going on with that. Going here to delete record, you can go in and select a record to delete. In this case, we'll go with record 7, which is the one I just created for the Anakin A. Padawan. And it's went ahead and deleted that out of there. Now I've went ahead and done a little bit of research here. An appropriate use for this particular project could actually be used as a simple sign-in system with some additional coding work done. Coding work would be adding in for where you would add the date and time where you would actually sign in. It could also be used as a simple clock-in function, like a simple time clock function where you would clock in and clock out, but you'd have to make another table in the database for that to keep track of that and somehow manage the historical data as well. The PHP itself can actually be used in a number of different products like e-commerce or even building online communities or developing Facebook applications. There are some PHP tutorials which I was actually looking at here. The PHP tutorials listed here are just some of the tutorials I was actually playing around with. Some of the problems that I've actually encountered with this particular project was mostly coding errors, stemming mostly from my typographical mistypes. Most of them resolved actually just by looking through the code line by line and trying to find out where the code was actually missed. It was done in class, so that actually went ahead and resolved that. I'd like to thank you for your time.